Vietnam! So Jack had a reaction last night after we went to go get some pizza, but she'd eaten the same things before, and I was outside talking with our parents, and then she was across the parking lot and she started honking the horn real loud, which is pretty good of her, and I ran over there and administered IV Benadryl. But what was really good about that was that Harlow actually started bumping her before she, well, as she was starting to itch, and so actually Harlow did a really good job, and Jack also did a really good job of alerting me. But it is a great day here in Tampa Bay, and we're gonna go see our parents today. They're staying in a condo out on the beach, and my sister and her boyfriend are in town, and we're gonna be hanging out with them for the rest of the day. Our child is being argumentative this morning.
Harlow, go potty. Do not talk back to me. Harlow, go potty. Go potty. Oh my goodness, she never does this. Go potty. All right, I'm done. She's being a dog today. Come on, get inside. Okay. Asshole. Good morning. I know Jen said good morning, but hi. Second, I'm wearing a new shirt that my friend Mandy got me for my birthday. I love it. Secondly, Harlow knows she has to poop in the morning before she gets her breakfast, but Jen just told me she pooped last night, so that's probably why she just doesn't have to go right now. But that was really funny with her being all teenage-ish and like talking back to me. So I'm gonna go ahead and give her her raw breakfast here. Okay. Dogs can have attitudes. It's funny. She's cute. I'm just enjoying a small snack. My new favorite is bread and peanut butter, just a little something so I can take my morning pills. I did my morning breathing treatment. This new DuoNeb breathing treatment for my asthma is awesome. And we've got to go to a specialty market to get Harlow's liver, organs, and bones for her complete raw diet, which we've been meaning to do for so long, so we got to do it today. Grocery shopping. Then we can go see our family. As Judd mentioned, they rented this place not too far from us on the beach for the holiday weekend, so that'll be nice, and y'all will be coming with us on that adventure. We're here in Bravo. It's a Hispanic supermarket, and this is where we get kidneys, we've got liver, and then underneath we have pig's feet, and all that is part of Harlow's complete raw diet. Judd likes the music. Judd got an empanada from Bravo too. Is it good?
I love empanadas, they're so good.
Cool. Harlow's staring at me. So Harlow gets just over a pound of food a day for her raw diet. 80% of that has to be meat, and I choose to use chicken, and I'm gonna throw in ground beef eventually. 10% has to be bone. I choose to use bone broth, and occasionally I'll give her a soft bone. I choose to use pig's feet because it's a softer bone. It's safer for her, and she does really well with it. She eats it very slowly and peacefully. She doesn't scarf it down because that's when it can get dangerous. And then 5% has to be liver, so I got cow liver. And then the other 5% has to be another type of organ, so I chose to use pork kidneys, and now her raw diet is complete. I also choose to throw in fruits and vegetables for Harlow because they're good for her. There's a lot of different ways to do raw. You don't have to do it that way. And the app I use to know what weight and measurements to give her is called Raw Dog. And then the percent of body weight I give Harlow for it is 2.5%, and 3% is to gain weight, 2% is to lose weight for your dog. And like I said, it just depends on your dog's lifestyle, the percent of body weight to feed them, and there's a lot of different ways to do raw. This is just the way I choose to do it. People have asked me to do a raw video. My friend Janice, who taught me how to do raw, is actually making one soon, so y'all can watch that one in the meantime. If I stick with raw and I learn how to do it better, I'll make a video for my channel, and then I'm still working on other videos like my chronic illness video, my POTS infusion video, my port video, Harlow's task videos. So I'm working on lots of videos.
And my video.
Oh yeah, the caretaker advice thing video. So don't worry, all the videos are coming. We just gotta work on them when we have time. We're kind of busy. We failed to realize how crazy Walmart would be the Saturday before Easter, but we're gonna stick with it. We can do it.
No, we can't.
So this is bone broth. I just chose to get the chicken for Harlow. You can get whatever. And this is what I do for her 10% bone. And I also give her other bone. As you saw, we got at Bravo today. I just freeze it, or you can pour it on like this. Happy Harlow! One left of our favorite juice. Judd needs black t-shirts for his uniform, so we're looking. Harlow, find us a black t-shirt. So I'm feeling dizzy, not really all that shaky, but since I'm supposed to check my blood sugar when I'm dizzy to see if my gastroparesis is causing blood sugar issues, I'm gonna go ahead and do it, following my doctor's orders, just trying to get a clearer picture of what's causing my symptoms. I think it's my POTS acting up right now though, so we'll see. That's enough blood now. That was after a meal. I'm already feeling better from sitting, so I'm pretty sure this is my POTS making me dizzy. 76. Is that low?
I don't know.
I don't even know. I just had some carbs. I just had some bread and peanut butter before we left home, so I think she said 80 to 120 was good. So maybe it's a little low, but nothing drastic. So maybe this could be why I'm feeling a little not great. I'll call my doctor and ask her if this is okay for just eating peanut butter and bread. So maybe I should have a snack. Maybe I should get this blood off my fingers. Okay, not saying Dr. Google is the best thing to do, but from what I looked online, 76 is a normal blood sugar, so I'm just dizzy probably from my POTS, but of course I'll let my doctor, I'm gonna see her again anyways and show her all of the glucose readings on the machine, so she'll tell me if it's normal or not. And now I'm gonna take it easy and we're gonna finish up. We have like just a few more things to get. Did you have something you wanted to say, babe?
Yeah, in the background you can hear the sounds of Walmart. Wild sounds.
We got our last item and we're heading out, but I am feeling really dizzy. Probably my POTS. Time to go home. Harlow and I are sitting on this bench waiting for Judd to check out. I had to lean on the shopping cart to get back to the car. I am feeling extremely dizzy, so I'm hoping eating a small snack at home and resting will help. And then we've got to head over to our family because they're wondering where we are. So we're just gonna drop off the groceries and then hit the road to the beach to go see our family.
Beach, let's go to the beach. Say what they're gonna say. Don't know the rest of the
Judd's
song.
sister, her boyfriend, my dad, and Judd's mom, and we're not staying with them at the place they rented because it's only like 30 minutes from us, plus we like to stay home, so. But we'll see them throughout the weekend. So when you're chronically ill, you can't really just leave the house. There's so much you have to do, like a medical checklist of all the important things you need for your health, like my inhaler, my breathing treatments. Did I do my breathing treatment this morning? Should I do another one before we leave? Do I have my medicine pack for the day? Do we have enough IV Benadryl, enough IV Phenergan? What if something happens? Do we have Harlow's gear? Even though she doesn't have to wear gear in public, I like her to have it anyways. Do we have all the things we need for my health? Now I'm feeling really dizzy and unsteady, so we got to bring my walker. And the list is kind of endless about what you need to make sure you have for your health before you leave the house. I mean, like VOG mask, inhaler, it goes on, but Judd and I have done check after check, and I think we are finally ready to go meet up with our family. We are on the way to see our family. So something I forgot to mention yesterday about the appointment with the rheumatologist who knew a lot about EDS. Well, she also mentioned that my neck is extremely hypermobile, which we know, and my vertebrae sublux, which is partially dislocated, which we know. And she said that could get really dangerous because EDS tends to become degenerative, which means get worse. And if my vertebrae in my neck really dislocate, I could become paralyzed because my spinal column obviously goes through those vertebrae. So she said she really recommends talking with the doctors who treat my EDS at Mayo Clinic about that because it's a big concern, and she wants me to possibly go to the Johns Hopkins EDS clinic and talk about a fusion of my vertebrae in my neck, or just taking some type of precaution, because she said that it's not totally dangerous right now, but it could get to that point. So that's kind of scary to think about. I mean, I don't know. I'll talk to my main EDS doctor who is at Mayo Clinic and see what he has to say about it, but just thought I should let y'all know that my neck is gonna cause lots of issues in the future, I guess. Right, babe?
If you get paralyzed, I'm putting you at home.
Oh my god.
Just kidding.
I took a nap and woke up and we're on the water. We're almost on the island. We have arrived and I've got my trusty walker here so I can... There's stairs. I had to go upstairs feeling ridiculously dizzy, so I'm not leaving this condo. And yes, we are on the beach, but because of my POTS and heat intolerance, I can't go to the beach. So I will just be enjoying this area. We got Judd's sister. Y'all have met her. And I'm pretty sure you've met his mom, Anne.
Hi.
I'm not sure.
And this is the view. Ta-da!
Harlow is enjoying the cool tile. Thank you. We have cake, which is fabulous over there.
Lauren.
And Lauren. We're discussing how to say Moana, because people hate it when I say Moana. Moana. It's whatever you say it is. Judd is drinking the rare beer. He does occasionally drink alcohol. I cannot have any alcohol, but that's fine. I don't like it.
We'll drink it for you, Jackie.
Thanks, Lauren. Harlow. Can I have that? Harlow, you don't need to bring people's shoes.
Thank you.
Okay. That is Steven, Lauren's boyfriend. And there's my dad. Hello.
Hey, beautiful daughter.
Hi. She wants your beer, I'm pretty sure.
You want my beer?
Harlow, you want a Corona?
Harlow.
Anybody ever plays it themselves? I would imagine something.
Oh my
Oh, it's drunk now. What are you gonna do? Challenge. Such a good dog. I'm serious.
All the
We're
family.
eating grapes right here. She was sitting right there.
And a hippo. Sorry, Harlow. You're stuck in here with me. No beach for us. So kind of the science behind my heat sensitivity with my POTS is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome, and basically my heart has to work much harder than usual to pump blood around my body, and when you go outside and become hot, your blood vessels naturally dilate when they become hot, and they become larger, and when my blood vessels become larger, your heart has to pump even harder. So my heart is already working really hard, and when you go outside and become hot, your blood vessels dilate, and then your heart has to work even harder than usual, which is a problem for me due to my POTS. So that is why I can't go out in the heat. Heat is my #1 trigger for syncope, and if I'm outside and temperatures more than about 77 degrees Fahrenheit for more than a few minutes, I will pass out, and it becomes an emergency situation because my heart cannot effectively pump blood to my vital organs, and I have to go to the hospital. So that is why I'm always like indoors on hot days, and I play it very safe and careful. No, we are not moving out of Florida to a cooler state because Judd just started his career here. I don't want to pay out-of-state tuition, and this is where my life is. But anyways, brief explanation for y'all. I had a very small angioedema attack. Just the rashes came up, and I guess I must have been scratching because I was sitting in the chair watching my HGTV, which I love, and then Harlow suddenly started pushing her nose forcefully into my stomach to let me know that I was having an attack. Hey babe. Oh, that's bright. I was just telling the people about the reaction and how Harlow was telling me, so then I called Judd in from the porch, and it was really minor.
I provided emergency medical services.
Only half a dose of Benadryl. Usually we do the whole thing, but I wasn't having a lot of breathing issues, and that aborted the episode, but even though it was a minor one, it really wore me out. So I came and I just slept for, how long was I asleep?
I don't know when that happened. 6-ish?
6:45.
So 2 hours.
2 hours? Wow. Wore
Harlow.
me out. But now dinner's ready, and I'm gonna do my best to try and eat something. And Harlow's been faithfully keeping an eye on me. Good girl. Judd always cuts my meat for me, because if I do it myself, my hands cramp up. Shut up. They cramp up and then they won't open again. We got baked potatoes, asparagus. It all looks delicious. It's not asparagus. Well, dinner with the family went well. I ate a pretty good amount.
Yep, and you had cake.
I did have cake again. So their condo is on the 2nd story, which is really difficult for me to do recently with my pain, my dizziness and weakness. I've been using my walker, so it's a real struggle. Judd has to help me up and down the stairs, but we've discovered there's a chairlift, like a legit one from like up, but we don't have the key, so they're gonna ask for it so I can use it tomorrow, because I expect that I won't be magically feeling 100% better tomorrow.
Yup.
But that's it for today. Y'all will be watching this on Easter, so happy Easter. And
to those of you that don't celebrate Easter,
happy Sunday.
Yeah. Got both groups there.
Yes, good thinking, babe. And we are going to church tomorrow. I'm really gonna try and make it. I've actually been, I know y'all have mentioned the Fry Life a lot. I actually have been watching Peter's sermons, and I've been going to some online churches because I am a person of faith. It's just really hard for me to make it to church physically because sitting there is very painful, my sensory issues, so online church has been a great option for me, but for Easter, I'd really like to be there physically to celebrate, you know, all that good stuff and with our family. So we're hoping we'll be able to make this 10 a.m. service, but the mornings have been really difficult for me lately with getting my asthma under control and my pain and stuff, so fingers crossed for my body to hold it together so I can celebrate our Lord in church with our family. But of course, I'm thankful to have a forgiving and understanding God. I'm gonna do the best I can with my health, and that's all I can expect of myself. And that is it for today. Good night. Thanks for joining us on our adventure.